Afternoon, Heister. Good to see you, mate. I'm just trying to fathom out how to work this, so bide with me. Can you hear me? I'm still just trying to fathom out how this works. Good. Zara? Hello? Oh, I'm in the ring, but for that, hold on. There we go. Zara. 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 Right, I've pinned the link, Zara, if you're coming up. Hi, I'm in. Good to see you, lass. Hope you're well. Just get a small cigarette ready. Is there anybody else live? I never even looked this morning, to be fair. I'll go and have a look. I forgot to check. Might be stepping somebody's toads. Right, live. Nah, nobody. That's weird. Or nobody that I know. Ah, fucking AJ. He says, phone me, tell me when you're live. Oh, sugar, that's right. See? I need to remember that. I'm not sure, Ice, if it's a raccoon or no. It's a wee cuddly teddy bear with big ears and goggles and a tash. What more do you need? And a nice cravat. And he can dance, by the way. All right, son, I'll see you in 2 minutes, right? Wait a minute till we see if we can get me doing anything funky. Ah, get up, yeah. We get some music on, it would look all right, wouldn't it? Hello? Hello? Aye, it's just a matter of getting used to it, isn't it? But I need to fathom out how to put. Right, wait a minute. We can do that. We can't do that. We can do that. That's better. I'm just talking to myself. Just talk amongst yourselves to organise this thing. Right, now I can see that. A neckerchief. Yeah, sorry, probably. Right, if I get that there. No, that's not good. You've got to have 2 programmes running at the same time for this, and unfortunately, it doesn't. I wanted to put it some. In fact, I could just sit it there, I suppose. That'll do nicely. Okay. Aye, go with raccoon. A raccoon dog or a. What was the thing that. Aye, a raccoon dog. They found one in Wales, seemingly. Ministry was telling me. A wild somebody, seemingly raccoon dogs and raccoons and that are no illegally having Britain. I didn't know that actually. So it's quite interesting that somebody had a raccoon dog and let it go. But the police said nobody's to get near it because they're vicious wee bastards. Allegedly. Oh, private chat. Who's in? Hold on. Private chat. Backstage. Okay. So you're son.
Hello.
Alright, son, what's happening?
I don't know.
Private chat. Oh, I can't get back now to the chat. How do I do that?
Try pulling your nose,
chat
Jen.
was
Blow your nose.
Oh, I think I've killed it. Can't you see the chat now?
Hello, Icy.
Private.
Icy Whitey Jen.
Wait a minute. Don't you be taking the piss out of MD. Behave. Comments, that's where I'm at. Sorry. Happy birthday, AJ.
Happy birthday to ya.
Well, that's actually quite that's a good thing to say that. Wait a minute, we'll just do that. I'll have a wee happy birthday song if I can find one. Oh, it's got guy called down here over quick.
Well, you're not in the loft, or in the...
No, I'm down the stairs now in the hut.
Oh. What you
I might not be able to do this. It might interfere, so just bide your time and we'll see, right? It might interfere.
Right, what you doing?
Sure. Well, I'm going to try and play.
I was trying to tell my mum about that fucking dog, but I couldn't remember what it was called. It was raccoon dog, weren't it?
Aye, a raccoon dog.
Beautiful looking dog.
It is, isn't it?
I can see why people want them as pets, but, you know, they're not fucking domesticated, are they?
Can you hear that?
But, yeah. Hear what?
Happy birthday.
No, are you trying to do the voices?
No, I've got happy birthday playing in the background. How can you not hear that?
Can't hear it.
MD here, happy birthday.
Nope.
Right, well, wait a minute.
You need a soundboard, Robert. I've got a soundboard. You can just type it in, it'll come up straight away.
No, I'm playing it, but you're not hearing it. So how do I do that then? I must have to share it. Stuff it. Too much complications. That's that way.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you old cunt.
Happy birthday. Yeah, and I'll go on my laptop. I've got an happy birthday song.
I'll need to play with it a wee bit more of that thing and sing with it. He disappeared to.
I'll have to send the link for that fucking soundboard. It's got all sorts on it. Right. Same one that Sai uses.
Oh, stop swearing in my channel, you.
Oh, sorry.
I doubt we'll no see Nessie today because she would have been. She'll be in her bed now. I think Nessie done an all-nighter, did she know? Oh, Peter the Pigeon's in the thingy. So he is. Do you want to see it? Hold on. I'll jump in YouTube on my, what do you call it? On my phone, right? And I'll go to the window and let you see it. Wait a minute. How do I find my own live? Subscriptions. Right, how the fuck does it not come up and tell me I'm live on my own live? How does that not work?
Oh, yeah, it's always done that.
Right, so how do you find it then?
So what you need to do is you need to type in your tag and then go to your channel that way, and then you'll find your live.
Oh.
And when you finish the live, it doesn't show up in your live still about a couple of hours after.
Right, okay.
It's always been the case for YouTube.
Right, anyway, let's go and I'll just go to my channel. Home channel. Live. There we go. Live. I'll come in Safari. So I should be backstage any second on my other device. That'll be quite funny if it works.
It will work, but you might get some feedback.
I might get feedback. I know.
You'll have to mute one of your
So I
characters.
might mute myself, right? So if I mute myself, aye.
Mute myself.
Right, that's me. Oh no.
Yo.
Nah, no bother. It's too. That would drive me bananas, son. Bananas.
Bananas in pajamas are walking down the
If you mean with that crap. I see that everything's working this morning on the IPTV. Did you notice? It's all good again.
Yeah, what it's been doing, mate, it's been pit crashing. So you load it up and then it'll quit you out, and then it'll load up again and quit you out.
Are you talking about the IP?
TV, yeah.
Aye. No, the Vanish. IP
Oh.
Vanish. My IP Vanish was doing that. Oh, that's me getting a nice big cigarette. That's straight like that. Action. Aye. Imagine that laptop being fucked, eh? There you go. They've had that laptop at least 10 years.
Yeah, I think they started on Windows 7 then, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's probably upgraded that to Windows 10 through the
years. It was a free upgrade to Windows 10 from Windows 7 with them. I remember them. Because I used to get them given, Robert. I literally used to get them fucking given for free.
Hi, Michelle, good to see you. You coming up? Oh. That big pigeon sitting in that wee grey thing again, by the way, eating the nuts I've put out for the fucking squirrels, the bastard. That's Peter, the big cunt. Why is he? Oh, shit. Sure, Jack. Afternoon, cheeky mate. Good to see you, son. Aye, Jackie.
Are you having fried onions?
Yes, please.
Are you having cheese?
Yes, please.
Right, okay. What
Tomato
kind of ketchup?
What?
Kind of sauce?
Tomato ketchup. Are we near Ellie's, no?
Well, no, because you don't get that really.
I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Sauce, which is, I don't know.
No, that'll do.
Like,
there's caramelised onions there. Fire a couple of them in.
Oh, I like them.
The chutney or the caramelised onion?
Caramelised onion. Right, I'm away. Just do whatever. I don't care. I'll eat it anyway. You know that.
Right, I'll bring it down.
Big mug of tea.
Fried onion, though?
Aye. Just put the fried onion on it. That'll do.
Right, okay.
All right, bye. I want a Jackie. Hiya, Ian. Good to see you.
I want a Jackie as well because she spoils him and looks after him. I'm jealous.
Listen, do you think for 1 minute I would ever give Jackie up, AJ?
No.
In your lifetime, my lifetime, and anybody else's lifetime, not a fucking hope in hell.
Nope.
You know they say, right, and I'll get a bit soppy here. I don't want any fucking comments, please.
Right, go on, fuck him. It's in with the comments. Right, go on, Robert. Go on.
Any comments? But you know how they say love at first sight? That's basically what it was. So
where you been to? How old have you been together since you were 16?
Jackie was 15, AJ.
Yeah.
Aye, 15. Then
Well,
Jackie's in July. You know that's what to do. See when you're coming up. Come up in July. Jackie's birthday's the 12th of July. Ooh,
yeah, when it's a bit warmer, Robert.
Aye, 12th of July it'll be warm. And we'll have a big garden party, right? We'll invite everybody, even the one. No, maybe no them.
You've got the barbecue up there, haven't you?
I've got 1, 2, 3 or 4 barbecues, aye. You want to lend you? Michelle, aye. Listen, Michelle, I can train you, hen. You just need to come up and stay a couple of weeks and I'll train you up and you'll be just as good as Jackie. It took me 40 odd years to get it the way it is and I ain't changing fuck all now. Brilliant.
Go up and visit him. You love it up there, Michelle. It's nice.
Aye, I've already said if Michelle wants to come up, she's more than welcome.
Just don't walk to the shop on your own.
Aye, well. It's not that bad.
You won't let me go to the shop. You're like, no, you can't go to the shop on your own.
No, they'd die. But I wouldn't let you do that. No, when you're just here. But see, once you're here a few times and they actually get to know your face, you'll be fine. They'll know you're with Kevin or me. So you'll be all right. It's dead cliquey here. They don't like, they really don't like strangers. That's the word, isn't it? Incomers.
I think it's a well-kept estate up there. You know, it's clean up there.
Oh, aye, it's spotless. Your street's the best street about.
Mm.
I don't put up with any shite on this street, near this Jackie.
It gets a bit funky when you get towards the shop.
Yes, because that's where they all hang out and have their beverages, remember. But aye, no, it's all right. So I watched the last episode of that that thing I was telling you about. Well, no, the last episode, it's just the last episode that's there now. What was the name of it again? Can you mind? Oh,
I don't know. You've told me to watch it about 10 times as well.
Bells, man. It was brilliant. The last episode was fucking phenomenal, by the way.
Well, what I've been watching, it's on the RPTV and they've got like a task force now. You know, if you're a criminal in America and you like run off to Mexico.
Well, it's the same kind of idea, the one I'm watching, but it's a bit different. There's a bit more to it. But
you know, they will go after the criminals, you know, that have escaped from America, and they will bring them back.
Bring them back. Aye. What's the name of that one? Because I'm sure I've got that in my favourites.
I can't remember, but it's fucking good.
Aye. I'm just going to look for the name of that one. That 0 Day is really good. If MD's Michelle, you don't need to hire. Are you coming up here? If you're coming up here, I'll show for you about me and Jack. We both get motors, mind. Depends where you're going, right enough. If you're coming to stay here, you'll definitely no need a motor. Definitely no. Hi, Optical. Good to see you, mate.
Hashtag team. Wow.
Right, it's called the Hunting Party, right? The Hunting Party. I'll put a link in, right, and I'll let you have a look and see what you think. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, we'll have to show you how to share your screen and everything, Robert. Get you. No, you could do with a banner as well. You know.
The what?
I said you could do with a banner as well. You know, when you let people up.
That's we'll need to get ministry to do that one, eh?
Yeah, he'll make one up for you, and you can just add it to your
right. So
overlays, is it?
Nah, it's not a big deal, I don't know. Right, so paste.
We'll get you an avatar that says "Big Fat Poofda."
Oh, but thanks for asking. Stansted is about 4. Aye, you can fly. That's right, Michelle. I've done it a few times. The last time I flew down, me and Jackie used to get down every other month, to be honest, when I ran about with John down there. But he split up with his wife, and it was kind of uncomfortable, so I never went back.
How far are you from the airport, Robert? Glasgow
Me?
Airport. Yeah.
20 minutes at the base.
Oh well, I might fly next time.
Aye, I don't see why you don't just fucking drive up. I really don't.
I'll just drive up. I'll leave my car somewhere safe in Manchester, if there is somewhere safe in Manchester.
No, that's a no. Fuck's sake, we're safe in Manchester.
I was saying that I can just get a taxi direct route to the airport.
You'll be a bus and a train and whatever else here, probably.
It always fucks me back up on the train. It's easy to fly. It's only
See,
about
when I go to
40 minutes.
Blackpool,
Isn't it?
right, so only time I'm ever on a bus or a tram or a train is when I'm in Blackpool. I'll go to Manchester, obviously. Hey,
Isn't it
Stephen,
weird?
what do you
Isn't
think
it weird?
about
It'd probably
that?
take about 40 minutes to get from Manchester to fucking Glasgow. Yeah, but you can literally get to Spain in round about the same time as well.
Aye, it doesn't take long. See the aeroplane, the last right is if you've never done the aeroplane for Glasgow to Stansted, right? So it takes longer to queue up and go on the plane than it actually does to get to the plane for Glasgow to London. You've just the pilot comes on and says we'll be there in so many minutes, right? And it goes up, it hits the whatever it is, the 35,000, and then he says that's us descending for landing in London. And that's it. It's an A frills up and down thing. So well, I went down with our Gary when I bought my Mark 1 Escort, and that was how many years ago? Right, a long, long time ago, and I could not get cheap tickets for the 2 years. I think it cost me £80 a piece there and back. Twice.
Robert, you'll have to come down in summer and do Blackpool. We'll stay in a
Well,
hotel.
I will definitely be in Blackpool. We might be in Blackpool for Easter because that's our usual time. And now we've no dog, we've nothing to hold us here. We can just go. And I was hoping that Stephanie had her own place and was moved in by then. And if she is, we're out. We'll be doing. So anybody that wants to meet me in Blackpool for a lunch or a coffee or a beer, more than welcome.
I think Ultra would like to meet you in Blackpool.
Well, he's more than welcome to come. But crazy world, isn't it? Crazy. All because I spoke to you and didn't, you know what I mean? That was the big crux of it, wasn't it? How are you, Ice, mate? I've no really been on much. Been busy playing my sniper.
I'm back in a minute. Mum's on phone.
Hiya, Jade. Good to see you, lass. Hope you're well. Aye, it's good to see the old faces. And Min, sorry, and I forgot to do this. My apologies. Ian Beale, good to see you, mate. How are you? No, maybe not. I don't know what I've done there. I made a mistake for some reason. I don't know what I've done. Ah, sugar. You still hear me, AJ? Oh, AJ's away. Sake. What's happened? Well, the link's pinned if anybody wants to come up and talk shite for half an hour. More than welcome. All right, sorry I missed it. You off to bed, good night, man. You take care, lass. Best wishes to you and the family. I never got a phone call, so it might be his mum. It'll be his mum, his birthday, mind. So be phoning with the birthday hello, unless she's already done it. Any plans for the weekend? Hi, London girl. Good to see you, lass. He's on a call now. London Girl. We'll be back in 5. This is a great wee programme, Michelle. You wouldn't need to do your hair in the morning, or I don't need to shave, or fuck all. Afternoon, Lex. Good to see you. It's just an impromptu live. I don't really do many lives. I just come up for a wee 10 minutes. And if somebody else is going live, I'll just shut down and go. Yeah, I've just thumbs up my own live. How sick is that? Joe, good to see you, lad. Hope you're behaving. That's what it is. Wait, 2 minutes. It is, mate, it is. But anyway, it is what it is. Hey, what about your man? What do you call him, the actor? Him and his wife and his dog, carbon monoxide poisoning. £80 million in the bank, and can he get his gas sorted? What the fuck? Is that not a strange one? That look good. Aye, Gene Hackman, that's him, eh? £80 million he was worth. Or $80 million, sorry. His wife was a concert pianist, 3 kids, and yet they died of gas inhalation. It's a strange one. Do you think, right, I know, right, so conspiracy theories already. What about Lanny the Waynes? Because remember, that's his second marriage. And Lanny the Waynes is skint and want the money and doctored up the gas. Fucking strange, isn't it? You've heard it been done before. You never know. But it is strange, definitely. Oh, ping. I thought, but don't be upset if I leave an egg comes up. On you go then, on then. Oh, AJ.
Hello. Yeah, my mum were on phone.
I thought it was your mum, aye. I thought she'd had phoned you. I thought she'd have phoned you.
Yeah, I was speaking to her earlier. She phoned me
Aye,
back.
I knew that. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure why. But anyway, it's always good to get, oh, here Jackie coming with my grub.
Most
Oh,
of the times having stories in here. That's why.
Hold on, here, I'm coming. Talk away.
Oh, what's Harry Borgio been doing now?
Aye, doesn't matter. Let me come down. Shut it. Look, there's my wee avatar. Do you see me on the left?
Oh, you're lovely.
Oh, I'm lovely.
But
It's lovely.
Wee bear. Wee bear. I'm going to put my full screen now. Hold on. And then
Oh,
I'll let Jack.
We definitely know what happened to that Scottish dog, don't we? Now, that Welsh dog, it's you.
I know, aye.
What did they call it? That dog,
A raccoon dog.
raccoon dog. That's it. And it literally has a face like a fucking raccoon as well.
Oh shit! Lift the burger up.
My cheese is stuck to my tin foil. Can't get my cheeseburger. It's just a burger now. Nah, that'll not work.
Yeah, I'll go meet you a new one.
No, it doesn't matter.
Aye, I'll get a new one.
That'll do.
Are you sure?
Squeeze some tomato ketchup on
Have you
it.
never heard of a raccoon dog before?
I don't know.
Somebody's made that up.
No, it's
No, it's true.
a real thing.
There's a picture of it. Show her a picture of it.
I
Robert.
know I've seen it, but you can. Anybody can make a fucking picture up.
No, it's in the news.
Right, where is it?
I just squash it there. That'll do.
Well, here, I'm good because I'll squash too much on it.
Do you shake it, aye?
Right. Go for shoot.
There you go, honeys. That'll do fine. Right, take that and my cups up, my glass and all that crap. Right, on each salt. Yeah, my cheeseburger turned out to be a burger.
Burger and onion.
A burger.
Yeah.
You dick.
I never even thought of that. By the way. I can bring you another one.
No, I'm alright. I'm
Right,
fine.
okay.
See you later. That was quite funny. Ah, but we said AJ, sorry, sir.
No, just telling Zara Ministry that you will have. They're on the
Oh,
wall.
right. Well, I'm getting pings on my phone. Wait till I check them. Ian's out there now.
He's out in the car. Hello, let's.
Aye, it's a red panda. They're vicious wee fakers, I know, by the way, they wee pandas. I've seen them. When the wildlife thing's getting after Totty. You didn't want to pick one of them up.
I've never seen a Scottish raccoon.
Once I found out how to put my kilt on all.
There is somewhere where you can go and you can add, like stuff to animes.
There I'm on my skateboard.
Oh, it made me laugh yesterday. I said, if you press this button and this button, it'll do this. She went, no, I'm all right. 'Cause I am. 5 minutes later, Robert's fucking disco dancing.
No, I was there.
You were.
No, I was there. Look, I even know what one says no. I don't know what that one does. Oh, that waves. Hello. Hola.
Oh,
Sorry, Michelle. I just done it to wind Michelle up. See what I mean? There's a cancel button, the V, and then the C's the tongue.
Yeah, mine does that.
X is the puffy cheeks. Oh, that's me away again, for fuck's sake. That wee raccoon likes to dance, doesn't it?
Makes me laugh when that gorilla came on, man, with the
Oh, fuck
with the banana. I'm sure that's your random, you know.
I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, they're fucking good on them for having a bit of a laugh, for fuck's sake. That's all we've been missing, innit? A bit of a laugh.
Let's bring the laughter back to YouTube.
Well, we are trying.
It's like I said, my live streams now just be like yours, Robert, just chilled. But we're a good live yesterday. We had no fucking we had one ultra accounting, and that's it.
That was it, aye. We don't even need to mention, so. Oh, that tea is brilliant. No so keen in the burger, but I might not eat it actually.
Tell you what I miss. What I miss is cinnamon tea. It's nice.
Nah, just normal tea. I had watched the Bald Foodie guy last week, and he got an Iceland Michelle. Right, so how do I highlight that comment? Wait a minute. Oh, how do you highlight it?
Oh, you just you press on the comment.
I press on the comment.
Right, you know
No,
when
no.
it says
It
show.
says, remove as managing moderator, hide user on channel, put user on timeout.
No,
remove
no, no. You don't press the dots. You just press the comment in the middle, and it'll show on screen.
Oh, right, okay.
Just click on any of the comments, and it'll show.
Right, so I've done that, and it hasn't. Right, maybe I need to do it. Ah, right. I'm trying to. Do you know what's wrong? I'm trying to actually do it on YouTube. where I
No,
need to
you do it on StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
it.
Oh, hey, we're getting there, slow but sure.
We'll get a banner sorted out for you, and we'll show you how to share your screen, and then you can play stuff.
Normal tea, Stephen. Yeah, you're right, mate.
I can imagine you when you learn to share screen. We'll be watching fucking car videos.
I thought I watched car videos, innit? I was watching Curtis. It's a boy in Australia. Cutting Edge Engineering, he's called. He works a lot of the big Terex stuff. He's got his own place, and what a phenomenal engineer the boy is. I kid you not, AJ. Fucking brilliant. So he's been doing an ongoing project for a wee while with a big crane that he's building, and it was a 4-cylinder engine that was in it. A diesel.
I worked for an engineering firm for about 6 months.
Right. Well, this guy, he really is. If I had my own business in engineering, I'd want him working for me. In fact, I want him working running it. What a boy. Cutting edge engineering. I'll put a link in case anybody wants to go and see the boy. But very, very informative. Hiya, Glue. Good to see you, brah. Just give me a 2 wee seconds, son. Right, there, Curtis. There, right. That's he's an engineer, but he's a phenomenal welder. Turner, miller, grinder, fabricator, you name it, he does it. Oh, Michelle, I had bought a V8 model engine, right, for America. It's one you build. It comes in 1,000 and odd pieces in it, and it's a working engine, right? And I paid for it, and I got all the updates. It's here, it's in Texas, it's in whatever else it was in America, and then it was at a port to be shipped here, and then it was shipped here, and then it went to Oxford, and then it fucking disappeared.
Yeah, Gleason, for thanks. Yeah, I'm 51, believe it or not.
I think we'll do a poll. Wait a minute.
What is AJ 51 or is it just one?
Well, it was similar to that, but not quite.
It's a nice day today, Robert. The sun's out.
Aye, it's all right. But it's still freezing. It's really cold. Right, I don't know how to do this, so I'll pick that up and see what it does. I don't know if that's right or not.
It might warm up next month. Do you remember March one year? It fucking the sun were out. We're like fucking summer.
Oh, there you go. Something worked. Well, I don't know if that worked, to be fair. I've lost everything again.
Man, does that raccoon have a fucking moustache as standard? Have you added that moustache?
No, I added the moustache in the
I
Google.
thought so.
And the wee napkin thing, I think you can change that and all.
Your subscribe
will-
thing's gone.
Right, so I don't know how that works. It doesn't seem to have come up anywhere, does it?
That's good. Ministry were using animes through WhatsApp.
Why has it done that? Do I have to do that? I'm going to end up kicking myself here. It's a fucking certainty, innit? Right, give me 2 minutes.
What are you trying to do, Robert?
Right, I've put a question and answer up the top, right? Can you see it? Does AJ look 51 or 61?
Oh, fuck off, you cheeky con.
Aye, but can anybody read that? Can anybody actually see that? Because I can't fucking see it. Wait a minute, I'm trying to.
I've never really tried doing a poll, mate.
No, well, you have I. I've never tried really doing
I've
a good
always
live
thought
read.
I've always thought that polls are a bit gay, to be fair.
Be kind and say 81. Oh, Michelle, get in there, head. Get it early. Get up here and talk to AJ. Without shouting at each other. It's AJ's birthday.
Well, we don't shout at each other, Michelle. I've fucking never really had a problem.
No, you've not got a problem with Michelle. I'm just saying. I still don't know where that's went. So I can unpin that message.
I'm just watching your tail wag.
I know. Right, back to live chat. Right, can you see it now? It's pinned up the top.
Something else like that.
Oh no, it's working. Everybody's putting in there. Stevie Boy 71, 61.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it.
Ah,
Now.
good. Right, so we know that works, but I don't think you can put 2 at the one time. That was the problem.
Well, everybody's gonna sell fucking 81, 71, 51, fucking 101.
101. But we're big boys, we can take it.
Big boys don't cry.
Allegedly.
I've seen some of the biggest, hardest men cry
Well, it happens.
when they're locked behind a door and they can't get out, and they're in jail. They cry behind the door. Trust.
Aye.
I've seen them because I used to do mainly like fucking cleaning the landings and shit.
Nah, I've been a decent. Right, that was horrible. To get the burgers again. It was around burgers anyway. It was Aberdeen Angus burgers she was meant to get in the fun.
No, my brother bought some burgers. Yes, and Mum made me two burgers with onions on. My brother said he didn't fucking like him. He said, "Oh, the cheap burgers, Sam." And I said to my mum, I said, "You're spoiling them now."
Well, that's what they tasted like, AJ. They were horrible. Well, it was horrible. I only ate half of it, but at least it's something that I'll do to you after.
I mean, they were nice burgers.
Well,
they were
David,
they were 80% beef.
I know that's a good beef burger. I'm just not a beef burger fanatic. I just fancy trying one.
He just wants 100% beef. It's his own fault for buying cheap burgers, but I liked them.
When Jackie was there at the Indians yesterday, she went in and she got a couple of mint samosas, chicken pakora, and mixed pakora for us for the night, and I've got rice and that there. So I'm cooking with gas and a couple of maybe wee round naan breads, but fresh made ones.
What happened with the fella around the corner with his wife left him? Did they get back together?
Well, I don't even know what one that is.
You know, the one who's got a hut like yours. It's got like the Wendy house in the back.
In the back?
Yeah.
I've no idea.
No, you took
Honestly.
me round to his house, Robert.
Oh, Tony!
Yeah, Tony.
No, Tony's still. No, they're getting a divorce. Tony and Marguerite.
I mean, they seemed all right when we went, didn't they?
That's the thing. You can't.
You can't tell.
I can't understand that, but right. So I can understand that couples split up. It happens. And me and Jackie have had fucking monumentous arguments and fisticuffs with each other over the years. Right? When we were much younger and stupid. So it's life. Nothing runs smooth, if you get what I mean. You've got to work it.
I said to my mum, he said, "What were it like up there?" I said, "Oh, we're good." I said, when Robert and Jackie are talking, it sounds like they're arguing, but they're not. They're just Scottish.
Aye, that's it. And I mean, see when we're out, me and Jackie and the kids are with us, right? So me and Jackie will be getting in about each other, saying something, right? We'll be just being their usual selves, right? And Robert, Steffi, Gary, Peter, Sel laughing, and other people are looking at us as if to say, "What the fuck's going on?" But nothing's going on. It's just probably me having a carry on. That's your carry on. It relieves stress.
I just feel like we're on WhatsApp here.
Aye, that's what it's exactly like, innit? That's exactly what it's like.
This is just the way that we talk on fucking WhatsApp, isn't it, you know?
Tell everybody what I was doing earlier on WhatsApp and what you were watching.
Well, we were watching Robert trying to fix his fucking Acer laptop.
Well, it's no mine. It was an old customer, a neighbour of the shops, pally mine, and he sent it down, but unfortunately it's stubbed. But you do know every success. If I take the motherboard out, I could repair it, AJ, but as I said to you earlier, mate, I have retired. I didn't even want the fucking laptop.
Well, I've just chucked a laptop that we're doing exactly the same, Robert. You know, like the little flashing light, motherboard problems, isn't it?
Sometimes you disconnect the battery inside because of these stupid internal batteries, right? But why was it blowing power supplies? It doesn't blow power supplies. When the battery goes, it just cuts the power supply off. It wasn't doing that. It was actually popping the power supply. So there's definitely an issue with the motherboard.
It's probably shorting across the board, Robert.
Aye, I'm not prepared to strip it down. I'm no inclination to do it now. I've done it for 30 years. I'll do it in my own stuff if I'm forced to, but I'm not doing it for anybody else now. I don't need the fucking money and I don't want the fucking grief. It's that simple.
At the Digster.
Oh, wait, I turn this down. Sorry.
Well, I mean, brother keeps asking me why don't I go back to the Facebook selling, you know, because I used to do well out of it. And I said, well, I don't need the fucking money.
Well, that's it.
But
I've got all that stuff still up there. In the loft mind, all the stuff for the computer shop. I mean, you seen, I showed you a wee box full of CPUs.
I mean, I know somebody in Nelson now that I can go to, and he's a second-hand dealer. That he does car boot sales and everything.
Aye.
And stuff in his house, I can literally go and I can get stuff for half price at what people.
Aye, I had, when I had the shop, I had a laddie used to do the clearances, see for companies that went bankrupt. But there was an actual scam company in Glasgow, one of the Pakistani. So it got government grants, thousands upon thousands, opened up, ran 6 months, shut down, and everybody disappeared. They hadn't paid the electric, the gas, nothing. Right, and this is what they were doing. They were popping up. This was your COVID mind. They were popping up, doing whatever they're doing, conning people out of their money, and then disappearing. Well, I got 30 machines, right, computers and laptops off them, and I paid for that 30, £250, AJ, right? And I'm going through it, and what we thought was a screen turned out to be one of the touch screen Lenovo's, £1,300 worth. It wasn't even 6 months old.
I've just fucking I've just tipped one of them because I'd smashed the screen on it, and
Well-
and it flipped over. It was a flip over screen, you know, where it flips back on itself.
I had a lovely South African lady customer, right? And she used to come into the shop and buy stuff for her and her kids and that, and I would sort her computer. Anyway, her friend's over, and she came into the shop, and just by luck that was sitting in the window. I just put it in, and she said, "My friend's looking for," and I says, "Well, what are you looking for?" And I sold it £400. So I made my money back in that one item, right? And I got £100 for 5-6 laptops each that were worth. They were only 6 months old. But the pièce de resistance was Andy, my mate. I gave him one for £150. It was an HP, and it was the elite class one, the big one, the business and gaming one.
HP Elite.
It had everything. It had the docking station. It had all the extra USB.
So what's that? It's a 17-inch screen, that, didn't it?
It was 17-inch screen with hardened
Yeah.
card-on speakers, a subwoofer in the base here, you name it.
Yeah,
I had it.
they are good fucking volume there, did.
There was one of them there and all, wasn't there? So he got that for £100. I had to charge him £150, right? Because it was about fucking £2,000 worth. But that's what I done. I bought them cheap and sell them cheap. All
So
the
that
stuff
might-
that was picking up.
That man that I know in Nelson, I could go to his house now, and I bet he's got about 200 laptops in his house.
I mean, I never even made a tenner on. See laptop hard drives, and what I used to do was, right, a reinstall was £45, right? Because back in the day, and it never changed. It went for 35. It started at 35, and 45 was the most I took. So a reinstall when it was XP could take hours upon hours upon hours. And then you've got to go and find all the drivers because the drivers weren't readily available. You've got to put them in manually.
Yeah, no, you do.
Windows 7 that really broke the back on that, and that was when you mixed XP and you upgraded from Windows XP to Windows 7. It was such a pleasure. But I went to Vista first. I liked Vista in all ages, you know.
I fucking hated Vista. If I was
Oh,
shit.
no, Lambert. I had a VX, the VXR Lambert.
Do you know what they did with Vista? What they did with Vista, right? They brought it out, right, in beta mode when they shouldn't have done. They hadn't fucking worked everything out.
No,
They just
I know.
gone from
The games that were quirks with. I used to get. I bought the laptop to play one game, and it fucking went to play it by the first part, basically. I think it was called Midway. It was the one.
Yeah, I've played that.
Aye. That was the one where the Japanese were bombing Pearl Harbor, and you were in a wee gunboat, and you had to drive up. You had to drive the boat. And
That's
shoot the
fucking brilliant. That game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that on Steam. I think it's free.
I buzzed you last night to tell you on Steam. I went and bought every single Command and Conquer last night. Every one of them.
That. I've got it on my Xbox Pass on the cloud thing. I think.
Right, well, there's a big. Wait, I'm bringing it up now. I'll bring it up and send you a link.
I'll tell you what I did like as well. Band of Brothers.
Oh,
Fucking brilliant game that.
aye.
Not
like
easy.
that.
You know when you hit the.
Well, I've got that for my PlayStation. Band of Brothers. You'll be able to play that when you come up. And I've
you know
got the other one. What was the other one called? Oh, sugar. It was It was another name, and you were a soldier, and the picture on the front of it was you with your gun, your sniper rifle, but I can't remember the name of it. There was quite a few of them. One of them you had to parachute.
what I liked about Band of Brothers, you know, when you put it on, it showed like proper footage, didn't it?
Aye, at the start of it, that's right. It
Yeah.
shows you the Band of Brothers start. Aye, Michelle, that's a good. I've got it in my favourites on my IPTV, and I watch it.
What would that
This
be?
was a game. Pacific's on my favourites and all.
Oh yeah, fucking that were it. Pacific, weren't it?
Aye,
The Band of Brothers, and there was something Pacific.
Aye, there's a lot of decent games. My Steam doesn't want to start the day.
Because round about the time when they went into Germany, they went into
Oh, my Steam, man.
the other place, didn't they?
Where was Steam?
Yeah, the Pacific.
Oh, Steam's already launched for. No, isn't he? Sorry. Give me 2 minutes. I'm having problems with Steam now. What the fuck? Launch, you bastard.
I need to get onto their fucking community support because I went to go into my Steam and it made me reset my password. As soon as I did that, I lost my game. What I bought? You know that GTA 5.
Oh, right. Aye, you'll need to get back onto it. I don't know what's going on with the Steam. Maybe because I've got the enemies up, it will not start with Steam.
See,
Right.
you set up my profile for me on Steam, Robert, and it was
Did I?
Frog something, yeah. And so I'm still
Right.
under the same email, but I had to
Right.
change the password. As soon as I did that, my games went.
Right.
But
Now,
somebody said
you-
if I get onto the support team, they will give me my game back.
I know there's a way to share. See all the games I've got, I can actually share every one of my games with you.
Yeah,
So
we'll do that,
you
Robert.
can- Say that again?
Do that with me. Share the games with me.
I don't know how to, but I'll look into it. It used to be a one-click thing because I used to share them with Ian all the time.
We can do it on
but-
Xbox, can't you?
I'm not sure how it works in the Xbox either, to be honest. I wonder what the hell's going on with my Steam.
Well, I booked my Xbox pass through the laptop. I didn't go through the TV.
Oh, this is a quandary.
But the telly basically works as an Xbox as well. It's got the Xbox app on it.
Right.
You'll have the same on that telly you've got in front of you. Oh, wait, is it a Samsung you've got in the hut?
Aye, 2 Samsungs I've got in the hut, AJ. I've got one of them's 3D. That's the best telly I've ever watched. That,
Have you changed that telly since I've been up? You haven't you?
No. I
You're
put a
the
new
same
telly up the wall. I put a 43 inches up on the wall now. And that was the one I used to use in the shop for my PlayStation, the Samsung one. That Samsung telly's 12-year-old probably. At least. And it is a stunning picture of it. It was the first crystal UED display ones. I think it cost me about £800 just for that wee telly. Right? But the picture in the 3D quality. And remember, I was only sitting a foot away from it, so I'm no far away from it.
I'm wondering what technology's in that fucking Tesla telly.
Oh, God knows. Right, so this PC. What's going on with my Steam?
Oh, waiting here, a cup of tea.
I'm still drinking my tea. Right, Steam. There's all my games. Call of Duty. I'll be going on to play my game soon.
So how many games have you got on Steam now?
Oh, probably 20 grand's worth.
Right, email and password, please.
You know, I remember I was on Steam the very first day it was out, and I've been on it, and I get games for my birthday off everybody. That's what they all used to buy me. What do you want for your birthday, Dad? Get me a game off Steam, and I'll get a game. Stephanie bought me my new Sniper one for Christmas, mind, and I don't just buy the cheap one. I buy the dearest one, AJ. The one with all the DLC, so that I don't need to, upgrade through the year. I don't see the point.
Like, I've got that Sniper Elite, but it wants me to download it. Big program, innit?
Aye. Michelle, why do you not play games anymore then?
Have you not sorted out the IPTV for them yet?
For who?
Tyrone and Michelle.
No, I've not. Nobody's phone. Hold on. Right. Oh, yeah, burger. What happened there? Well, Brian was phoning us here.
Oh, you phoned him earlier, didn't you?
Aye, I phoned him earlier. He's just phoned me back. I'm going to ask for a personal visit. Oh, he's a fucking idiot. He'll phone me back. It fucking murder, so there. Glue, no problem, mate. You know, everybody I like will get a spanner. Some have got the big spanners, like Michelle. So you know you're safe as houses. And Michelle knows what to do. Aye, Ghost Recon. I played that as well, Michelle. Listen, would you know just go and get a fucking second-hand PS4? They're no dear. And get some. You can get a bundle of games off eBay for wallies now. And start playing. I mean, I sit to 3 and 4 in the morning sometimes playing that Sniper. You just get engrossed in it.
I haven't got a 53-inch Beacon TV.
It was a 43, was it? No. Anyway, we were talking about that. Was it yesterday? On the live? Aye. And I was saying that Beacle stuff's actually all right, believe it or not. Hey, Scottish Lynn, good to see you last.
It's not. It's a fucking terrible product, it's Beacon.
It's no.
I remember the fridges that they used to fucking make and they were setting on fire.
I had a fucking fridge. The fridges are brilliant. In fact, see, we Winky, right, Jackie, what we had, don't ask me, but back in the 80s, we went through phases of different colours in your kitchens. Michelle, Lynn, you might know about this too, hen. So what happens is, how did you know go Hingway? Lynn, type in again, will you, hen? Please.
I'm glad stuff. I haven't got a 50-inch Beacon TV. I've got a 43-inch Sense. I've got a 75-inch Samsung, and I've got a 75-inch
That's better. No, the Beacon stuff's all right. You get what you pay for at the end of the day. I've said this before with TVs. But I tend to stick to LG, well, Samsung, LG, and Panasonic Viera. That's the only 3 televisions you should ever buy.
Nah, I got a Samsung. I like Samsung.
Aye.
I do like that cheap telly what I bought in the other room, that 75-inch, that TCL. It is crystal clear picture.
Listen, I need a house call. It's Brian.
All right, okay.
Okay, bye. I was getting bothered with that stupid fucking IP vanish, and you bought one, and that's working fine. It seems to be working this morning again, but
Mine's not working.
is yours no? Well, mine's is. Mine's is working this morning. But I have to admit, the IPTV was fucking about something terrible yesterday.
It keeps pitch crashing.
Aye, crashing all the time. That's what I was getting. And it wouldn't have let me in for ages.
It's like a boot loop. I think it's called a boot loop.
Well, aye, like a boot loop, aye. That's what mine was doing, coming up with the server thing again. Wait till I go and check and see if it's working. Because I haven't been on it this morning. Every day I've been busy. Aye, I thought that when it came up, asked me to thing me back in. I know that. And that usually that's maximum of 20 minutes or whatever, but usually it's up within 5 minutes. No, it's back up and running again. Well, we'll see.
I thought it might have been the cashier, so I cleared the cashier and it didn't.
No, it's the servers. No, we're back up and running. Seems to be fine. I'm in. And I'll do the connect thing. Aye, that's what, right, so that makes sense, by the way, because the VPN in it wasn't even shown as a VPN, if you know what I mean. There was nowhere to put it. So that does make sense. Right, no more. But next time you're passing, pop in and bring your username and password with you. Do you know what it's for? It's because I use that 2B TV. I can't get the American stuff if I've not got a VPN on it, and it drives me nuts. Right, Brian, I'll let you get on. Where are you?
I'm just heading up to the grandson to nursery.
Right, and then if you pick your way up for school?
No, just get her off the bus.
Right, no more. All right, son. I'll catch up with you later on. Take care, lad. Jerry, bye. That's my nephew, by the way. Poor Brian. Nice laddie. Clever. But no clever enough to fucking hotwire an Xbox without blowing it to pieces.
Is that what he did?
You know, listen, do you know, I gave him my big industrial soldering iron, and it's a big workstation where it was for televisions. I used it for the TVs because it was a bigger, heavier solder on the end of it. But it had a pump for soaking off the solder. It used to soak it up and put it into a box, right? So you press the trigger once and the gun
Yeah,
came
I
on.
know how it works, yeah.
You go on and then you pulled the trigger back and it started pumping the air.
Yeah.
So I gave him that and he went on a course for soldering and I said, what the fuck are you going on a course for? I want to know how to do it. Aye, he says, I want to know how to do it right. And I says, what did you know? Just ask me. You can come up and I'll show you how to solder, for fuck's sake.
It's easy.
Oh, it's no easy, AJ.
No, I do.
Solder. A lot of the board, well, see the boards you get now, you can't take the solder off these boards because they're called hard solder. You've got to actually get in with the old lead solder to soften it up before you can get it off the board. There's lots of things now. But no, he I just let him go with it.
You just eat it up. You suck up the solder. You get the fucking RPA fucking alcohol. Then rub the board down, and then you just redo it with the lead solder.
Aye, right. I'll disappear in a minute. I think. Is my camera no come on? Not hasn't he? Well, that's fucking weird.
Oh, your camera won't come on because you got it set for animes.
Aye, I just shut the animes off, but I would need to go into the other settings and do it, and I can't be arsed. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, my feet are freezing in here today. And I've got a pair of socks sitting right next to me that I brought in to put on. I've still not put them on. I hate wearing socks. Hate it.
Do you think it were a good decision to remove the fire, from the hut?
Definitely. No get that horrible smell. Stephanie cooked it, the fire. She cooked that fire. See the actual thing, the magnet on the side of it that tells you the temperature?
Yeah.
It was stuck all the way around. It was stuck all the way around, AJ. It couldn't go any further.
Listen, they use that fire that much. I'm surprised it didn't fucking melt.
Well, it melted all the plastic. I had to renew all that plastic at the back. I done that yesterday. It's actually still taped up. I've got to take the tape off it this morning. So I've sorted all that. And I painted it. I'll show you it once. I'll show you it later on.
What made me laugh, and I shouldn't have laughed, was when you got your hut back and you were like, look at this.
Oh, fuck me. And see my wee white unit that I have, the wee two cabinets, the drawers I have with all my wee tools and that in it.
Were it black?
They've actually melted the plastic on the side of it off it.
Oh.
It was that warm in there. No wonder the where I was fucking sleeping.
What were they fucking shoving in it? Half fucking tree trunks?
Oh, I don't know what they were cooking. Fuck me. And you seen the state in here, it was pure brown. And it's still no right, AJ. I'll need to scrub it again and again and again. I was fucking raging.
You know what got me?
What was our first words? Dad, can we go back to the hut? And I went, no, you fucking can't, Stephen. You're in the back room.
I bet you said to him, at least AJ, when he left, he fucking hoovered the place and cleaned it.
Listen, that's what all I bang on about. Right, that's all I keep saying. I says, my mate's up for England and he left the place cleaner than it was when he went in it, and you can't even empty a fucking bin, Stephanie. So no chance of getting back in here. You know the wee two-seater couch I've got for when people come, right?
Yeah.
That there, Jackie had to buy me one of the handheld vaxes for it. Right? Unbelievable. But hey ho, what do you do?
What do you do when you live in a zoo?
Oh, that's about it, isn't it?
Crazy behavior, guys. You don't remember the cesspit, do you, Robert?
No,
Yeah.
I never went into it.
Were you not about?
Nah, I was there. I know about it, but I never went in. I don't get into them like that. Fuck that. I'm quite happy. This is all I do. You know that. When we sit on a WhatsApp call, it's just this, innit? Nothing else.
Well,
Talking
like I said about fucking 10 minutes ago, I feel like we're just on WhatsApp here.
Aye, that's all it is. Except I've got the telly turned on.
Yeah, that's the difference, yeah.
Aye. Because that microphone up there picks everything up, every single noise. Do you know, I haven't even put my candle on this morning in here. I didn't need to. I had bits of candle wax. They come in, Stephanie gets them from somewhere and they go in the wee ones that's got the light under it, right? So I broke a bar of that up and put it in between the outside vent and the inside vent. And then I put mesh. Well, there's mesh at the other side that comes with the outside vent, obviously, for bugs and beasties. And I bought seal for it, the right outside seal. And I sealed it off so nothing should get in. Well, nothing is in. And I've got the vent I've got slides on and off so you can let as much cold air in as you want. Or
so have you read on, you know where the hole was? Have you got the plastic bit up? Yeah.
No, I put an aluminium vent in, a sliding vent.
Robert, do you know what gets me? Yeah, you did it all beautiful inside, right?
Aye.
No doubt it's beautiful out yours. But what gets me is that one bit on the roof that's a different shed.
I know. And it came out the same fucking pack. But see, because there wasn't, I don't know, I never know. In fact, Kevin did notice it, and Kevin said to me, "Do you want to take it off?" And I went, "No." He says, "How no?" I says, "Because it's no annoying me."
Well, I would have went back to the company and said, "Listen, this is a different shed." Straight away.
It's part of the hut. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is.
It's a different shed, though, Robert.
Well, get used to it.
I do like the three lights that you put up there. They're cool, them.
Aye, they're cool, aren't they? Do you know I've got a big mural for up on that ceiling at both sides. On that side where you're talking about in front of the telly, there's a big space scene, and it's like a big window looking out into space with all the planets and everything. And I've got some similar. I think it's a.
You want to get some of them LED strip lights and put them up? They're nice.
No, I'm not wanting any more lights up. I just see here that I don't have a light on in here at night. I just, you know what I do? I lie back and watch telly. I play my game.
What happened to that thing up above the door that kept falling off? Did it break?
Aye, it broke. I've got a picture of an owl up there that Stephanie done for me, and she done me another one there of an owl.
So I'm led on that mattress and I'm watching TV and it just went bang! It fucking shit me up. It just dropped off the wall. But what the fuck's that? I jumped out of my skin. So I thought it was Peter the Pigeon coming in, fucking attacking me or something.
Oh fuck! They were all fighting.
Listen, people don't know the story behind the Peter the Pigeon.
Aye, I know. I've got pigeons that I feed every day, folks, right? And one of them's Peter, the other one's Petulia. That's the pair that come. But I have maybe 20 or 30 sometimes, right? Pigeons and finches, wagtails, robin, redbreast, thrushes, stuckies, you name it. So I'm telling you, I'm sitting in the hut and I says, "Oh, there's Peter." AG says, "What the fuck?" She's Peter the Pigeon. And I'm pointing at him, I says, "There's Petulia sitting 2 feet away from him." And the two of them were always together. So it was a kind of private joke, wasn't it?
And when I got back to England, you were in the chat one day, and Peter the Pigeon came
Well,
up.
the pigeon came in and I was pissing myself. I thought that's brilliant. Aye, but there you go. Aye. But the squirrels have got the couple of the squirrels. They've not been out yet actually. Because I meant to get the camera when I was up my loft this morning and I fucking forgot it again. Because what I'm going to do is leave this door open, put the camera at the door, and I can sit back here, and when they go in there, I can click or video them. Because I wish I had videoed that one the other day with that I've got a coconut shell thing. I'll show you after, AJ.
I would say in your old age, you turn into fucking Matt Tyson, you know, with the pigeons.
With the pigeons. But the thing, no, I just like watching them pottering about and doing their thing. And it's quite good to have the wildlife in the garden, the squirrels and all the rest of it. So, aye, I like it. But
It made me laugh. It made me laugh that I had to actually tell people who I was, you know, in the end.
Who's that? Who's Peter the Pigeon? And a lot of people didn't guess it was you, to be fair.
But it's the same when I came with the profile fighting YouTubers.
Right.
in less than 2 weeks, I got 250 subscribers, and I changed it to AJ's backup channel.
Brilliant. Oh, there's a black and white bird. What do you call him again? A butcher bird. Magpie, a butcher bird. That's what it's called in South Africa.
Little jewel thieves. That's what we call them up here.
Aye, well,
I watched a documentary, right, and about this man, and they were like some of the things that he found in you know, magpie's nests. You know, from diamond rings to
I tell you about the one with the
bits of tin foil, all sorts of shit, anything glittery.
So the ring doorbells get off all the time, right? And Jackie was freaking out, and every time I looked out, there's nobody there apart from this black and white bird on the fence, right? And by the way, it's right outside my fucking there. It's just took a peanut out the thing with. Wow, you can reach it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I waited until I was watching it, and the fucker was flying away and flying by the ring doorbell and landing on the fence, and that's what was setting it up. So I let a fucking roar out, right? I swear to God, the bastard was doing it 30 times a day after that, deliberately. Deliberately. That was why I had to turn the ring doorbell off.
I'll tell you what the birds did to my mum's dog once. They tried to drown my mum's dog.
Oh, they're vicious. Birds are vicious.
So what they were doing, they were encouraging the dog to go towards the water.
Aye.
So they were hovering over the water, trying to get the dog to go in, and then, you know, like flying near the dog and then flying over the water. So they were trying to get the dog into the water.
Right. I've seen the one with the kangaroo pulls the hound in, and his owner runs in and whacks the kangaroo, doesn't he? To save the dog. I
like the cat videos on YouTube, you know, when you have like a bird on the windowsill and the cat can't get it, you know, because it's, you know, behind the window.
Aye.
And you watch the birds and they will torment the cats.
Oh, aye, they torment the life out of them.
Especially them little birds, they'll fly down and they'll torment cats and dogs.
Is it birds of Moria? What's the word? They can memorise words and know what they mean, basically. A dog, I think, can count to 5, right? The average dog, and can learn, I think it's about 180 words. I'm not sure, but something like that. Whereas a bird can learn fucking 1,080 words.
I mean, this dog my mum's got is probably the most intelligent dog she's had. It comes from, you know, like the Spaniel breed.
Aye.
So, what is it? Cavapoo. So they're very intelligent.
Right.
You know what it did? It unzipped my mum's handbag, pulled the purse out, and showed the purse up.
Aye.
And it's done it twice now, so it can unzip the fucking handbag. So it's not stupid.
No. So that sounds reasonable to me. Oh. What do we do is I've got 3 doors right outside my door. 4. Oh, they're away. Somebody scared them.
It's a good job it's all credit card these days, isn't it? And not cash.
Aye.
I once lent my mate a fucking tenner, yeah. And he went, oh, just put it on the table. I went, oh, can I go to the toilet? So I went to the toilet. He was in the backyard messing with his bag. And when I came back down, he said, where's that tenner? I said, oh, I shoved it on the table. His pit bull had only fucking ate half a £10 note.
Well, the lucky thing is that you can get your money back.
Yeah, I said to him, it's still got the fucking serial number,
Aye,
on one half of it. I
to
said,
the
take
bank.
it down to the bank and they'll give you the money, and they did. But if it's chewed through the serial number on both sides, you're fucked.
Aye, that's right. Unless it's got the strip in the middle, I think they still do it for that.
Yeah.
I don't. Aye.
But these new notes are shit. They reckon that they were unrippable, but they do rip after time.
Aye, you would think if you fold them all the time, they would, aye. I don't know. Ghost stuff, I don't know why it's quiet. It's all ghosters, remember. And there'll be somebody else live by now, probably. I'm going away the now anyway to play my game, so I've had my wee hour.
I don't bother about that shit, who's live and who's not.
No, neither am I. I'm not going on. I'm going to play games now. That's what time are we at? That's 2:30 and I've not even had Sniper on yet. And
Yeah.
I've got all the Command and Conquer sitting there. I've not got one of them downloaded yet. I bought every single one for... wait a minute, I'll tell you.
I'll have a look into how to share games.
Aye,
through Steam.
Right, Steam. Steam.
But yeah, that Midway game, I'm going to look into that. What it called Midway?
Midway, that was it.
No, that were a good game, that.
I know. Right, so Steam community, Bob, install Steam. I've already got Steam. News, categories. Wait till I type in command. CNC, that will be. Come on, these birds are all fighting out there. C.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh.
They're fighting over that banging birdseed you've got, Robert.
There.
I said they're fighting over that banging birdseed that you've got.
And I said they are.
No.
Oh, that's wrong. Should be 2 M's, Robert. I've not got my glasses on. Right, in library, there it's all there. I have every single one of these 14 games.
So what the pigeons doing? Are they nicking the peanuts?
Aye, they're getting in for the peanuts. Does he tell me? Oh, wait a minute, I can get into my. Wait a minute, I'll get into my Virgin Media account. That'll tell me. Because my bill comes to Steam.
Do you know what my mum asked me to do yesterday? She said, "Oh, can you dismantle that bird table?"
Right,
put it in a boot because she's taking it to the tip. Yeah, because when you feed the birds, it's shit all over your house.
Right, you ready? I get Command and Conquer Red Alert 3 for 57 pence. I get Command
on Steam.
Aye, Command and Amp, Command and Conquer Free Uprising 45p. Kane's Wrath 57p.
Yeah, how long ago was this?
Tiberian 4 Twilight 57. Covert Operations 45. Tiberian Wars 57. And the Aftermath Counter-Strike 45. I got 14 games for £5.88. Get it up,
how long ago though?
Yesterday.
I need to look into this. Fucking hell, well, I thought that they charged me for this pass, but they haven't. But it's for 3 months.
Right.
So I need to cancel it, and then it said after that they will take it out of my account.
Aye.
No, remember when I came up, I said I've got a pass here, but I don't know how to activate it.
Aye, I remember. Well, I
Yeah,
gave Gary, I had all the original discs in a folder, every single Command and Conquer game out there, and Gary liked it. So, but I've still got an XP machine up the stairs, remember, so I can still actually play it, and it plays on XP every bit as good as it plays on Windows 11. Do you know what I mean? Because they were built for XP. There's no difference in quality, no difference really in video, I would say, either, to be fair. It's just the same gameplay.
Hey, Robert, that malware bats is brilliant.
Oh, aye, that's a phenomenal program. Yeah, that's a must, but for anybody on the likes of here, it stops trackers, it stops MD.
I mean, it's been free for years. So why do people actually buy these antivirus that actually slow down the computers? You know, like Norton and shit like that.
Well,
You know, because they've got like hidden programs in there that you know look at everything you do. And they actually slow down your system.
the one that comes with your Microsoft system's good enough, by the way. It's actually very good. But what you're paying for with Malwarebytes is all the extra stuff, right?
Yeah, well, you don't really need antivirus. As long as you know your system, you don't really need it, do you, Robert?
No, I can tell when
No.
the machine's all right.
You know, Microsoft's got its own built-in shit now.
That's right. And it works.
It never had back in the day, you know, but it has now.
Aye. Right, I'm going ahead, folks. Thanks for coming in. But it's quiet. Obviously, there's other people live. So have fun, everybody. AJ, I'll catch up with you in a wee while. I'm going to go and play games.
Yeah, I'll catch you on the WhatsApps.
All right,
no,
son. I'll
WhatsApp.
catch you. WhatsApps. Bye.
Take care, Robert.
Take care, son. Cheers.